Hello. Hi there. How's it going, beautiful people? Kid Candy coming back at you. Glitch City, 2070 XAD. A city that shouldn't exist. A tax haven where corporations and criminal empires reign supreme. In this place, all human life has been infected with nanomachines to keep them in check. Something something. Text goes too fast. Here, brutality in all its forms, an everyday reality. The quality of life. For many, this can be overwhelming. Some devote themselves to their jobs, some families, and even their studies. Some look for ways to escape the place, and others just give something. But for many of them, the answer lies at the bottom of the glass. On a small road just seconds away from the main street somewhere blah blah blah. But that's a mouthful, so we just call it Valhalla. A small oasis in the middle of the concrete desert, a fountain of spirits waiting for tired souls. And it's here where the story unfolds. Cyberpunk bartending action Valhalla. Press A to start. Goodbye, Miss Bartender. 1230. Sukuban Games, published by Easebrid Games. Active Gaming Media, Inc. Welcome! This is a game that I'm going to be playing for a hot minute. So sit tight, enjoy. Now we're going to be doing some Cyberpunk bartending action. Thank you for playing Valhalla. This game is best played getting comfortable. Grab some drinks, some snacks, and enjoy. So sit back and relax, and we hope you have a good time. Press A to continue. A. Okay. Psst. Hey, over here. Boo! How's that for an entrance? Come on, Joe, look sharp. The game's getting started and the player needs a good first impression of its main character. I know you served a bunch of tuxedo-clad corgis over the weekend and all, and the bar will eventually close. And I'll admit, my little prank on you might have gone a bit overboard. But remember, life is 90% how you take it. Stay focused and look at the brighter side of things. I have no idea what the brighter side is, but you should totally find it. In any case, you should totally check that parcel you just got. See ya! What happened? Oh. Huh? Oh, just a dream. Is there something near the door? Chapter 1. Primera. Your membership to Shining Fingered will automatically renew on the 17th. Make sure your account has at least 800 by then. Make sure you save your data using the Life Backup app. You can now browse the Augmented Eye. Press A to dismiss this message. Oh, okay. Hold to unlock. Oh, there's that Life Backup it just mentioned. Now, let's save, just in case, because I'm so far and I'd hate to lose my progress. Add app. No. AE. The Augmented Eye. Let's see. The Augmented Eye. Mass immigration continues as Quincy reveals new economic adjustments by Kimberly Vallette. With inflation rates among the highest in the world, constant shortages of basic groceries, and rampant violent crime, Glitch City's citizens look for a better life in other countries. Quincy, however, isn't happy with this. They learn in our schools and universities, the Prime Minister said during a talk with the Augmented Eye, but they apply what they learn somewhere else, and I find it rather insulting. This comes after revealing new economic measures for the city, which most analysts consider to be useless for the current environment. They don't know shit, concluded Quincy. Okay. Wonderlanders are the newest threat to your security by Kimberly Villette. We really like what this Kimberly has to say, apparently. We subscribe to Kimberly. If you thought Alice Rabbit was good at cracking the most complicated security protocols in the world, then this new group will certainly blow your mind. They've yet to make an impact as big as Alice Rabbit, but they seem to be aiming very high with the recent threats issued against Prime Minister Quincy. We hold full access to Quincy's email network and will release the whole database this January, the group declared during a stream. Shallow threats. When questioned, Prime Minister Quincy dismissed all the group's threats by stating he's not hiding anything and is not afraid of a possible leak of his email history. Maybe everyone will get to see what kind of TV I bought last month. Wild parties. The people behind the Wonderlanders seem to enjoy dressing in all kinds of rabbit costumes during the stream, from the Anthro to Bunny Girl. The purpose was to show the love and respect they have for Alice Rabbit and their role in today's politics. We want to follow their example, so we're holding a big furry convention. Come on down, while having some fun. We're not sure if this will go anywhere, but we'll be there to tell you if it does. Cyborg in Heels returns next year to the Super Silver Thunderdome by Lana Smithy. The popular show Cyborg in Heels returns to the Dome this March, with tickets going on sale in January. Cyborg in Heels is a massive stage show about a cyborg fighting terrorism while wearing heels. Director Quentin Hayter explained Cyborg in Heels' special appeal during an exclusive interview with the Augmented Eye. What's that to love about it? It's a cyborg wearing heels, cutting stuff. That's literally something we've never seen before. A niche market I'm willing to capitalize on. Check out the full interview in the next few weeks, exclusively here at the Augmented Eye. Let's see. Foray is acting a natural Jill. I don't think he cares about the rules of nature anyways. Just go to work. Just can fiddle with the music. Ooh, I got a music player. That's fine. Yo, where's my Nickelback at? Ooh, this one sounds edgy. Those who dwell in the shadows. Oh, there we go. Oh, you feel that edge? You feel that edge just, digging deep inside you. It's almost as awesome as a pink shirt that says slut hanging in your apartment. Oh, what? It didn't keep playing. I wanted it to keep playing the thing. Oh, well. I guess I'll just go to work. Came here to play a game, not real life. Good evening. Hey there, Joe. Oh, hey, John. When will you admit you have a John face, Gil? What? So is it Gillian or Jillian? Jill? Gillian. Well, I think it's Jillian because he's saying, When will you let people... Or, oh, no, wait, no. When you let people call you Jules? Okay. Gillian. Right. Man, that guy is getting clobbered in the background there. Right. Quiet. Are you okay? You look distracted. Where's Boss? Dunno. She went out to buy some stuff and... Did you hear what I just told you? You said something? Yes. That you look distracted. Very, very distracted. It's nothing. I'm just thinking about stuff. Stuff and things. Some things. Mostly stuff. What stuff? You know, things. Things and stuff. Well, I have to pay rent by the 30th, which is always stressful, and... There's also the fact that I spent a full hour yesterday apparently talking to myself. Wah, 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 wah. Not to mention the fact that 2 days ago I found out the bar is at risk of closing. Oh no! So not only is my life being shaken, but it's also being stirred. I'm apparently going crazy. On top of that, neutering foray left me with a completely empty wallet. And I'll get evicted if I miss rent again. Oh, is foray for my cat? I neutered my cat? Man, you should have just let him dangle. And there are all the beer cans around my apartment. And Jill, sorry, did you say something? Can you really work today? Of course I can. Let's go through the basics then, shall we? Just in case. If you can make a piano man, I'll skip the rest, but bear with me for a second here, okay? Let's start with the sugar rush. Look for the recipe using the navigation bar of the recipe book that will show up at the top left, okay? You'll use the directional buttons, blah blah, yada yada. You can also sort drinks and flavors by sweet types like manly. That's sexist. Come on, that's not PC. To add the ingredients of shaker, blah blah blah. Desired ingredient, yada yada. Thanks, Gil. And when you're done adding the ingredients, press ZR to mix drink. Okay, yeah. Press ZL to reset and try again. Cool. Alright. Okay. Just let me play the game. Let me go. Alright, wants a sugar rush. Yeah, let's do this. S for sugar. Alright. 2 of... Okay. Oh, slot wine. Oh, okay. Whoa, this game's kind of weird. I thought that the directional buttons were like its own thing, but no, the analog stick on the left Joy-Con, that's its own thing. That's neat. Okay, so 2 of this, 1 powder delta with optional counting, all mixed. Oh. Sugar rush. Alright. Here, happy now? A little, but not quite. Let's do 1 more. I know. Please humor me for a bit. I don't know why I'm British. Or whatever accent this is. Some drinks need to be blended. Blended. I'm having a blended day. This is done by mixing it for over 5 seconds. You can tell it's being blended when the shaker starts moving faster. On a side note, the vibration of the shaker will feel more dramatic once the drink has become blended. You can also check if the drink should be served on the rocks or aged. To add ice, press the X button. To age a drink, press the Y button. And in the case it wasn't obvious on the rocks means you have to toggle the ice option. Should be noted that the station... Yes, tutorials, I get it. Give me a moon blast and I'll leave you alone. Keep in mind what I said. Yeah. Alright, let's give this dude a moon. Oh wait. A moon Blast. Alright. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 of those boys. One of them. One of those. And 2 of those. All on the rocks. And blended. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Shake it. Ah, there it is. Moonblast. Serve. Here, did I amuse you for long enough? You did. Sorry to hold you. Let's get working. Yeah. Oh yeah, before I forget. Huh? You can make any drink big by doubling the amount of ingredients. But if the recipe already has over 10 ingredients, the drink is already big. Oh, and if the recipe says it uses optional carmotrine, it means you can use none, or fill it to the brim. Optional carmotrine doesn't count towards making a big drink, of course. Carmotrine is the alcoholic factor for a drink. It doesn't change the taste, but the amount still has an effect. If you have too much of it, the client will get drunk faster, so please be mindful of that. You done with all the exposition? Now I am, yeah. Hey guys! Oh. Hello. But, who's that? I don't know. I found her while I was out shopping. Why bring her here? Well, it was either leave her outside at the mercy of society's finest or bring her unconscious body in here. She's going to make such a ruckus when she wakes up, you know that. That's up for you to deal with. I'll be in my office. You can't just push that responsibility onto us. We have work to do, damn it. Damn it! There are two of you. Believe in yourselves. Do you think the chief knocked her out? Chief? Nah, that's unlikely. She'd be crowing about it or taunting us if that were the case. You know, bosses. It's not like her to pick on such a small girl, at least not unprovoked. Yeah, you're right. We'll just need to keep it quiet. She seems to be sleeping soundly, not comatose. Yeah. Okay then, time to start the night. Yeah, I'll be working while you go clean the bathroom. Come again? While you spent the whole weekend and Monday doing God knows what, we've had some interesting clients come in. Dogs. Lots of them. You're joking. Gil, you've known me for how long now? Do I look like the kind of woman who would make a joke like that? Well, so, as punishment for leaving me to deal with all of that on my lonesome, you'll be in charge of cleaning the bathrooms. Have fun. Just that? Fine. I see no problem. Where's the cleaning stuff? Here. You brought that from home, didn't you? That I did. Fine. With that out of the way, let's play some music on the new jukebox. This model needs to have all of its 12 slots filled with songs before it can start. Yeah, it sounds like something that would be a drawback and not a bonus, but whatever. I wonder what was logic behind that decision. Money! It's what I want. Okay. Welcome to Valhalla. I mean, that's an easy choice. Troubling news, because I read some troubling news earlier. Umemoto, because interesting. Where do I go from here? Because that's always a good question to ask. Will you remember me? Everything will be okay. Yeah, I could go for some comfort. We already heard some those who dwell in the shadows. So, let's blame it on the night moves right there. The star that pierces the dark and the drill that pierces the heavens. Snowfall, because it's winter. I don't get to see snow this year. The answer that lies within. Reminiscence. Metropolis. Alright, there we go. Alright, time to mix drinks and change lives. Hey you, get me a beer. Oh, sure. Right on. Who wants a beer? I gotta make the beer? Oh my god. Alright. One of those. 2 Charles Bronson's extracts. 1 powdered Delta. One of those, and 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. All mixed. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What? Oh, I screwed up. What did I do? Beer. Okay, let's try again. 1, 2 Charles Bronson's extracts, 1 powdered Delta, 2 flan grenades, 1, 2, 3, 4 of them, all mixed. 1, 2. Beer! Good old beer. Here you go. No, this isn't gonna cut it. Give me a big one. Sure. Alright, he wants a big beer. B for beer. Alright, so I'm gonna double up. 1, 2, 4 Charles Bronson's extracts, 2 powdered Delta, 4 flan grenades. Oh shoot, I just 5'd it. Damn it. Ah, yeah, controls. Beer. Reset. Alright, 1, 2 of those. No. Well, can I do it out of order? What do I got? Alright. 1, 2, Charles Bronson's extract, and 2 powdered Delta, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Mix that bitch. Alright. And beer. Yes. Big beer. How about this one? Ah, yes. Now this one's more fit for a man like me. Right. You're lucky I was in a meeting close by. This hellhole could certainly use a presence like mine. Although, to be fair, work has taken me to worse hellholes. Like New Jersey 3! Ain't that right, amazing? Alright. Huh. What kind of work do you do, Mr.? You're talking to Donovan D. Dawson, chief editor and owner of the Augmented Eye. Hey, I read your stuff. Well, on your app. Nothing gets published there without my blessings. The day started with quite the interesting fellow, it seems. So you're the one to blame for the barrage of daily articles on Alice Rabbit, then. Hey, people love those articles. They love reading about the urban legend. Can you blame them? The idea of some wildcard hacker working for their own goals and nobody else's? That's the kind of corny shit that brings clicks from all kinds of people. And clicks bring money, and money brings nice stuff. Stuff like cars and houses and plastic surgery for the missus and her kids. Wait, the kids need plastic surgery? Alright. Well, I'm not complaining about the fact that you write about a hacker, just that you write about them every single day. Some of it isn't even news, just speculations or copycats. I can't read your newspaper's daily feed without running into at least one article about Alice_Rabbit. Well, first of all, I don't write about it. My interns do. The poor bastards think it'll help make them full-time employees. I'm just capitalizing on this topic while it's popular. And second, you're tired of one article about a supposed hacker, but not all the daily stories about murders and other horrors? Well, I always filter out that section. I don't want to start my day scared and bitter. Welcome to 2020, am I right? I have enough pressure and problems as it is. I don't need to add Glitch City's lovely citizens to the list. You're smarter than you look, kid. But if more people were like you, I'd go bankrupt from the lack of traffic. Still, maybe my job would be easier. How so? People get people get bored of a certain kind of news after seeing it repeatedly. When I started this job,
It only took the news of some elderly woman being killed to guarantee clicks. Now, you need an elderly woman carrying a sick baby boy getting hit by a truck. Death's not enough. They need a full sob story behind it. That's why I like those urban legends. They're easier to write about when you can make up any shit you want. Spam them while they're hot. And even people like you, people who avoid the murder stories, will see them. That brings money, and like I said, money's good. Huh, I guess he has a point. What about the opinion columns? Aren't those a good source of traffic too? Oh, I hate those brats. They just write about how they're better than everyone else. They might also write about how everyone likes a certain something should be sodomized. The worst part about that is they know half of our clicks come from them, so they got all diva-like on my ass. I think you're being too harsh. What about... No, wait. I was thinking of another newspaper. Yeah, the columnists on your page are annoying. See, the kid on the restaurant critique column, shit, forgot that brat's name. Restaurant? I believe that's that kid. Couldn't care less about his name. Anyway, his column is the least visited of the bunch. He gets less hits than the obituaries. However, he still insists that I keep paying for his adventures to outrageous restaurants. I wouldn't have any problem with that if he actually wrote about half of the places he visits. How so? He rarely writes about the places the new paper sends him to. I've even heard he tries to get free meals by proclaiming that he's a food critic. Poor bastard only gets laughed at when he says that. I do remember some guy coming in here asking for free drinks and saying he was a critic or whatever. Did he look like a fat child with a really small face? No, it wasn't this one then. Anyway, all this talk made me thirsty. Try to give me a beer this time, please. Coming right up. Alright, I'm gonna give him another big beer. I know he didn't specifically say it, but this man obviously likes his big beer. 1, 2, 3, 4 Charles Bronsons, 2 powdered deltas, 2 4 flan grenades, and let's mix that sucker. Boom, beer, serve. Ah, it's the big things that make life worthwhile. And what about big troubles? In Little China? Did I stutter, kid? Right. So, tell me, do you see any celebrities in this hellhole? Please stop referring to this place as a hellhole. It is my job. It's my life. I mean, seriously, it's my job, dude. Come on. I'm a person too. If a place smells like soap and dog piss, I'm within my constitutional rights to call it a hellhole. I'm doing my best here. Thank you very much. Who was that? Nobody important. Hey, I heard that. Don't be offended by what I say, kid. I'm insulting the building, not you. You can think of it as a small hole in hell rather than a hellish hole if you like. Charming. So, celebrities. Not really, at least not that I know of. Why? Well, to begin with, you have a serious VIP as a client, but I don't see you losing your shit. You're not making me feel special, honey. And second, because I'm always up for gossip regarding famous people. Especially the red carpet kind of famous. Those folks people pretend to love but actually want to see fall from grace. The pretend to love fall from grace? Why do you think that gossip about famous people always sells? People pretend that they love celebs, but what they really want to see is their idols torn down to their level. They want to see them suffer, to get their comeuppance for daring to be so much more successful than them. I think gossip is just something everyone enjoys, but nobody wants to admit enjoying. You thought wrong, but even if you were right, it wouldn't change the fact that people love that kind of stuff. They want to escape their lives by living somebody else's. Sadly, I fail to see the appeal in that whole thing. What do I care if this guy I saw in some random movie was wearing socks and sandals, or if they're dating God knows who? I am on her side with this one. Granted, socks with sandals is practically a public indecency, but still, I'm also with her on that one. Oh, please, as a bartender, I bet you have a strong voyeuristic streak. Your kind always loves to hear that stuff. Just like hairdressers, this sounds hypocritical coming from you. Even if that was the case, I don't sensationalize what people do. I don't make it more than that person you know from TV acts like a human. Sensationalize is the key word here. Just the other day, I saw this committee judge bitching over what some girl was wearing to the store. No matter what you say, these people don't exist solely to entertain the public. But this problem exists because they're the ones constantly cultivating the idea that they're perfect and untouchable. Going to exotic locales, dressing in elegant ways, indulging in every luxury they can think of. All that just leaves the public craving for those little moments when they make a mistake and fall to their level. Can't say that's a lie, but sometimes the crowd just wants to see they're human. Hey, that dude that plays a nice guy is indeed really a nice guy. Tom Hanks, Keanu Reeves, you know what I'm talking about? To be fair, the gossip articles don't help sensationalizing everything. It feels like they're instigating a behavior that shouldn't even be acknowledged in the first place. You like your big words, eh, Brett? Well, two can play that game of... Hey, you're a bartender, right? I'm sorry, did they say what it was? What, chess? You can play that game? I don't know. No, I'm a lab rat, hellbent on world conquest. That's such a weirdo. No, I'm a lab rat, hellbent on world conquest. Sarcasm wastes my time, my money, and your energy. Refrain from using it. Anyway, I just realized that a bartender like you must have heard quite a few stories in her career. Talk about changing topics. Maybe. Why? Wouldn't you like a column talking about those? I bet they would sell quite well. It would be like that priest who published confessionary stories and then got excommunicated and lynched. People usually tell me all this stuff because they know I'm just a simple bartender. A personal stranger of sorts. We could have you ghostwriting. Half of our staff do that. They do? You don't really think Lana Smithy is just one person, do you? Well, I mean, was that the one who made the two? Or was that the one who did the one? I don't remember. Figures. Anyway, eventually, now that I mention it, both of those articles did have different writing tones, didn't it? Alright. Eventually, the people from the stories would know it's them and blame me. Not only would that hurt us as a business, it would hurt me. I really like hearing clients rant about their lives. Oh, and it would also hurt the clients too, I guess. Well, if you ever retire, that offer is waiting for you. Yeah, like you'll remember me 2 weeks from now. Sure. You want another drink, Mr. Donovan? Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Did I say something wrong? Not at all. I just really like the sound of that. Mr. Donovan. Mr. Donovan. Is it really that special? At work, everyone calls me Mr. Dawson. Or Boss. Boss is just a title. It's too impersonal and cold. It is? Mr. Dawson was my father, and my grandfather. It's too general. But Mr. Donovan, now, that's more like it. They're referring to me, to the man in front of them. Not to my family, not to my position as boss, to me. Do you want to hear your employees get personal with you, Mr. Donovan? Oh, gods, no. But I want them to fear me, not because I'm their boss or the name appearing in their paychecks, but rather because I strike mortal dread into them. Starting tomorrow, I'm going to make everyone call me that. Oh yeah, you were asking something. What was it? Drink. Another one. Do you? Ah, yes. But I need to cut myself off. I just remembered I have a night shift later. Give me something bitter and big, but not alcoholic. I need to wake myself up. I can do that. Something big and bitter coming up. Bitter drinks. No. Oh, there we go. But it's girly. I mean, you want something big. Gut punch. Tastes like old chocolate milk with its good smell intact. Describes what you feel while drinking. I don't want to hurt the guy. But that's not big. I think it's got to be the gut punch. Alright. 10 Charles Bronson extracts and 2 flan grenades. Non-alcoholic, all aged, and mixed. I hope he likes it. Oh wait. Because, yeah. I'm right about this, right? Here you go. Paint me blue and call me Sue. You can actually do it. This'll help me stay up late tonight. Yay, I did it. I feel good. Say, kid, does this bar have any investors? You didn't call it a hellhole. Yeah, progress. There was some bloke named Sven that wanted to give us money. Some bloke. If we stamped his face all over the place. But aside from that, no. These bars are pretty much like any fast food chain. There are no local investors. Why? Just wanted to let you know how lucky you bastards are. Investors suck harder than my first wife's mouth. Whoa. Why did you leave her? Those bastards think that's so important just because they put their money into a company. Well, you give me money so you can make more. Let me do my thing and I'll give you your money. But no! They have to stick their noses and start changing the silliest of stuff. What good is it to be the boss if you still have to work for someone else? Hallelujah to that one. You still have to answer to the unions and government and those kinds of organizations, don't you? Yeah, but that's paperwork. I make somebody else do it and call it a day. These losers ask for meetings. They start talking about stuff they don't like, stuff they found offensive. And there's always that one guy or gal who says, hey, why don't you do what the other newspaper does? Recently, they told me that they needed more clicks. More clicks! I made sure to keep stuff spicy while keeping production quality up, but it's never enough for them. Well, you know what? They want more clicks. I'll give them more clicks. I'll show them what happens when I do what they want and don't reject ideas. They'll know who the hell Donovan D. Dawson is. Should I be worried? Nah. At least he paid before storming off. I wonder what happened with Sven, though. We never heard from him again. Jill! Yes? What the hell happened in that bathroom? That kind of mess usually requires you to have thumbs. Crafty dogs, I tell you. You'd think their short legs would hinder them. The ceiling, the sinks, the toilets, the vents. Shh, you wake up the Briar Rose over there. I won't forget this. Yeah. Ooh, a client. Welcome to Valhalla. What can I... Big gut punch. Fast. Alright. Didn't I just make a big gut punch for the guy? Alright. Big gut punch coming up. 2 flame grenades and he didn't say how hard he wanted it, so I'm making it right about there. Aged, mixed. 2, 3, 4, and boom. Gut punch. There you go. You can actually do it then. This crack house is a bar. Hellhole, crack house. It smells like dog urine and soap. How the hell do you expect someone to feel comfortable in here? I'm surprised you decided to come to our little crack house at all, mister. What the hell do you care? The payment registry says. Sorry for the question then, Mr. Ingram McDougal. Wait, so how did I know his name? Sorry about the smell. We're working on fixing it. There was an accident over the weekend. But it's Tuesday. Please, let me know what I can do to make your experience more pleasant regardless. If I pay you, will you come with me to a motel for a couple of hours? No. Then I have no use for you beyond giving me more drinks. Give me all the drinks. Such pleasant clientele tonight. May I ask why you decided to come to our bar then? Somebody recommended me this place, and I have absolutely no idea why she likes it. She says she's regular here, and all I'm starting... she says she's regular here and all. I'm starting to doubt her taste. A regular? Can I ask who? No. I'll concede one thing. Whoever picks the music at least has decent taste. Ooh, you're welcome. That's all me, baby. Hey, Jill. Where did you put the dish soap? Gil's run out. Below the sink, where it's always been. Right. Oh, a customer. Good evening, sir. Hope you enjoy your stay at Valhalla. So, any other feedback you want to provide the establishment so we can enhance your customer experience? No, nothing. That's an interesting change of heart. I can't afford to slander this place knowing she's here. You know my boss? I don't know her, but I know who she is. Dana Zane, the Red Comet. The woman who fended off mall rioters all by herself, knocking them out cold one by one. That's an achievement and a title I've never heard before. I know Boss said quite a few things before opening this bar, but that sounds... Would you happen to know how she got her mechanical arm? I heard a couple of stories, but they sound too fantastical to be true. You've had an interesting change of attitude. I saw that woman take out armed rioters with her bare hands. Once you see something like that, it's hard to not keep your mouth shut in front of them. Interesting. You can relax though. I've only seen her deal with clients personally about 2 or 3 times. One involved Class 5 weaponry, the other one pickup artists, and the latest had an alpaca. An alpaca? Not really an alpaca, but... There's this woman that owns a textile company. And she got really drunk. She started screaming she was an alpaca. She started spitting on everything afterwards. My boss had to show her the exit. I'd rather not remember that night, so let's just leave it at that. Can I get you anything else? Give me a pile driver, please. Please? Now there's a word I haven't heard today. Coming right up. wants pile driver. I honestly feel like suplexing him though. Should I give him a suplex? Is there a suplex? Oh my god, there is a suplex. What happens if I suplex him? I'll be nice. I'll be nice. He's being polite, so I'll give him what he wants. All right, 3 Charles Bronsons, 3 Flan grenades, and 4 of these, all mixed. He didn't say he wanted it big, right? We're good. Here. What? What did I do? It's fine, I guess. Hey lady, have you ever faked an orgasm? Okay, that's getting a little personal, bud. What, did he want a big one? I'm sorry, I think I heard wrong. I asked if you ever faked an orgasm. That's a question I'm not gonna answer. I'll take that as a yes. I was just thinking about how good a lie can be. I mean, even the most sincere people lie once in a while. Lies can buy you time. Lies can make you happy. Reality will come crashing through the door eventually, but for the moment, the lie can give meaning to you. I say lies are like your porn stash. You know they exist, but you shouldn't acknowledge them. Does that mean you've really faked orgasms? Because you look like you have a lot of experience. Still, that's quite a random thought to just suddenly have, guy. Are you perhaps lying about something right now? Not really. I was just thinking about people having orgasms. About people making black comments about this crack house. Ah, of course you are. Hey, I'm gonna need another drink here. Already? Don't you think you're drinking a bit quickly? That's my problem, not yours. Give me a fringe weaver. Alright. Alright, he wants a fringe weaver. What did I do wrong with the other one? I thought I made it good. Maybe he wanted his first drink mix, so I'm gonna try and oh my god. Maybe this isn't the one to make really strong. But you know what? Screw him. Oh, no. Well, I mean, I suppose. Yeah, that was right. Age mix. Alright, let's serve this bitch. Try not to drink it too fast. That's up to me. Oh shit, I drank it too fast. I'm coming down. Hey lady, have you ever felt empty? Empty how? Like, hungry? No, I mean like empty. Like there's a part of you missing. Do you want me to fill that missing part? I can fill that hole. Can't say I particularly have. I just feel that there's this part of myself that lacks something. Like I have a hole that needs to be filled. Hey lady, you ever fake an orgasm? That hurt shit. Get or do something that I just can't satisfy. I've never been satisfied. Do you like Hamilton? Have you tried picking up a hobby? It might not solve your problems, but it might keep you busy to avoid thinking about it. Any suggestions? Well, collecting stuff, reading, bungee jumping, combat sports, exercising. Sounds a lot cheaper than the alternative. Which is bitches and alcohol. I tried sex tourism once. It was like a bloody Russian roulette of STDs, so I left midway through. I once burned my Christmas bonus hiring 3 women for an orgy. Porn is more amusing and way cheaper. I've also hired a girl to act like my daughter for the day. For 3 years in a row now? Dude, what the hell's wrong with you? Nothing seems to do it. I've done it all. Everything you can think of. Every hole. It's yet I'm still never filled. Have you tried rescuing a puppy? No, you know what? Don't do anything with animals. I don't trust you with animals. Oh my god. You can't fuck puppies. At least you shouldn't. I mean, I have. But, I mean, you shouldn't. They're for me. Oh my god. This guy is a degenerate. I'm so sorry for the people watching this video. I'm drawing a blank that I can't think of anything that might help. I wasn't expecting you to help me. Or to believe me. What? I could have been lying through my teeth this whole time. But not about the puppy fight. People lie, lady. Anyway, I'm leaving now. The smell is killing me. Please, come again. Oh, you can count on it, Missy. Okay, don't count on it. Good. Whew. Boss, I'm gonna take my break. Alright. Wow. Guys, I'm halfway through my shift. And I've worked, it's funny. I worked so many hours today in my actual job. I come home to relax. And I'm doing another job. I'm bartending for these virtual people. Fantastic. All right, we're gonna take a little break. My throat's tired from all this voice work here. My God, that was absolutely funny though. Very interesting. Please subscribe, like, share with your friends, enjoy. I am but a lowly, and lonely person. And I just want to entertain and experience a little bit of your company. So please, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.